How are we? I'm dressed a little winterly, even though it's past the first day of spring at this point, but it's still freaking cold. But it's supposed to get nice here in the next few days. But it's been so cold that I have spent the last week obsessively watching Hawaii, like, cams. And we're talking like whale watching or just like the beach. I have no idea why. It's just like tranquil and calming to just see it. It's just staring off in the distance at the islands and reminiscing. I went in 2019 and I want to go again and one day. But yeah, that's been what I've been obsessing about. And trying not to be bitter about not getting any cherry blossom items. So, you know, that's life. I did want to share one. I got my birthday present from my mother-in-law, this little thing, and I had to laugh because I didn't notice it when I opened it, that it had a little compartment down there and it took batteries. I thought it was just one of those like Forever Roses thing, but no, it lights up and it like sits on your shelf. So, you know, well, tchotchke, so to speak, but it was pretty. So, and it's purple. I'll put it up on my shelf or desk over here behind me for work to look at. But anyway, that's the share of the week. I did get some items in I will be filming a video about. So I have questions. I asked this on Caleb's forum, his Discord, and I don't know where everybody stands on this anymore. So about a year or so ago, there was the rebag drama, and I stopped buying from them. I wasn't like severely affected, but the quality, the experience had gone severely downhill, and I just wasn't comfortable buying from them anymore. But they have a lot of things on their site that I'm really intrigued by, and I've noticed that some other YouTubers have started to buy from them again. I'm just wondering, have we all just looked past the past history with them? Are we comfortable buying from the platform again? Or, you know, what is everything on the up and up? Are you having good experiences with them? Because I've heard over the last year that people were not having the best experiences either, quality-wise, etc. So I'm curious if it's somewhere that people are looking to shop. They have, so specifically, this Bulgari Serpenti line of bags I've been eyeing for a long time. They have quite a bit of them. Kind of wonder how they got so many of them, but yeah, they have them and they're pretty good deal. Kind of want to buy them because nobody else has them. I'm just, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just thinking about it. They're not one I browse very much anymore because of the past drama. So I'm just kind of not sure, but it's just like there hasn't been anything at a good price. Fashion File seems so overpriced for just everything now. The Real is like hit and miss, and I just don't have a lot of other go-to places, and Rebag was my go-to site for several years, like 2021 through 2023 pretty much. I like to shop with them primarily, so it's kind of a bummer to not have them as a platform, but I kind of feel like you're going back to your ex-lover. The ex-lover you needed to block. That's why I mentioned on Caleb's, like, you know, you should be ignoring their texts or unfollowing them on Facebook, but you're kind of, you know, still checking them out every so often. That's what Rebag is for me. So anyway, what are we going to do this week? We're going to look for another bag. Oh, I bought a bag. I bought a bag that's supposed to be coming in the mail. Got off the Poshmark. I have to look it up and see if it's going to arrive. Anywho, we're going to go do the things like we do every week. We're going to pick out the fragrances, pick out the bag of the week, see what else comes up over the next little while, and then we'll wrap it all up at the end like we usually do. The nails are chaotic. They keep breaking. So I think I'm just gonna find a neutral color to pile on and see if I can stop that from happening. So that is the update right now. We'll see you over there. Okay, so these were good. This was a good week. So I really do enjoy Kayali, and I forgot to mention, well, I didn't forget, so I think I would remind it here, is I got a notification that Sephora is having a masterclass event on, I think it's the 27th, with Kayali, and I signed up for that, so I'm excited to see what they're going to share, what's in store, what's coming up. So that is on Friday next week. Of course, still love my LV fragrances. These were fun. So I really enjoyed dabbing into these again. So I really think they're nice. Again, I don't think that they're worth, $80 a pop normal price, but they're not bad. I really like the cases on these 3 as well. So I just think that they're nice, and definitely for what I paid, because I got them in mystery boxes. So I think they ended up being like $20 maybe for a fragrance. So not bad. And then last but not least, I've got the Chanel 1932 that Dawn Donut sent me. And yeah, that one went interestingly. I need to keep trying it out because so I wore it the first day and I oversprayed, got a headache, had to go shower it off. It was nauseating and sense inducing, just really, really overpowering. Tried it another day, did just the one spray, and that was fine. But I have to figure out exactly what it causes me to have the reaction. I have a feeling it's, and I'll put an image of it on the screen, it's the aldehydes, because I had another fragrance I gave away that has the exact same chemical in it and it gives me the exact same reaction. So I'm pretty sure that's it, but I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm pretty sure that's it. And I got to see what else I have in my collection that has that exact same chemical and if I get the same reaction. But anywho, I'm going to put these away. We're going to find new fragrances for the week, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have a theme. It's florals for spring. We've got Chef d'Or, a gorgeous rose scent, which I've used many a times. And then 3 that I have not touched in years. In fact, I'm probably concerned that they've turned. It's been so long since I used them. These are the Gucci, Flora by Gucci. Are these going to focus? I'll pick them up one at a time. So, wow, it does not want to focus. They are the old version, I believe, of these scents. So this one is Gracious Tuberose. This one is Gorgeous Gardenia. And this one is Glamourous Magnolia. I know the Gardenia one is still made. Possibly the Tuberose one as well, but I'll have to look it up. But this was the original one set that came out, the 3 of them, and I've had them forever. So I'm going to use them up, and then English Pear and Freesia from Jo Malone. So that's my florals tray of the week to usher in spring. I've already picked out the polish. This is from the Holo Royalty. Can't remember what year it was, but it's called Glamethyst. I'm feeling very Glamethyst this day. So a very, very sparkly mirror finish purple. It was a toss-up between that and lavender milk. Could be a combo, but no, we're going sparkly. Okay, So we have worn the Florentine satchel bag this week, and she is a monster of a bag, which is not a bad thing. It's just she's very heavy, very substantial, and I will tell you, she got a beating. I think she held up fine. Every time I went out this week, it was pouring. I mean, like a hose was on for rain. So completely soaked every time. And that's just kind of how Oregon is, but it doesn't seem to have affected the bag at all. But anywho, it's time to unpack and find another bag for the week. I do have to go in the office, but I don't have to really pack for it. It's just something I'm going in voluntarily, but I will not plan for it. So we're just going to get a bag for the week, not planning for going to work. Okay. We're going to carry this Coach bag, and I'm completely blanking on, it's not the Madison, is it? I can't remember. I will put it up on the, I think it's the Madison. I'll put it up on the screen, what bag it is. I am in a minority amongst all of the Coach fanatics out there. I'm not a big fan of modern Coach. I went to the outlet on my birthday, or day before my birthday, with my friend, and I bought something, but I'm just not loving what's out there. Yeah, I just haven't. This one isn't quite. It's better than the Tabby as far as the look of it to me, but I can't stand the Tabby. I'm so sorry. All of you that love the Tabby, I forgive me. I don't like it. I don't like it, and I'm sorry. I can't. I do like this bag, and I do really like the flowers on it. The double strap thing, kind of the same with the Cassie. It doesn't like to have both straps on, which kind of is annoying. So I kind of wish this one had like like a small integrated handle here, and then the long crossbody one. That's kind of like, that would be my ideal version of this bag. But anyway, we're gonna load her up with what I believe I want to carry, and I'm only doing a card case this week, so this should go relatively smoothly. Phone, keys. It's a smaller key case. I don't technically need my coin, but I'm going to put it in there anyway. Oh, that's fitting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. My sunglasses will not fit, and my pen case won't fit. So I need a different pair of sunglasses. I'm gonna try these Fendi sunglasses and differently. And so I don't need my coin. Put the keys in standing up. Now that won't fit. So, and it's supposed to be sunny, so I definitely want sunglasses. Okay, I figured it out. Put that. It's a little bit tight. Phone could technically go back there, but that's gonna work. So phone has to go in the front compartment. Card case is in the back. Cash is in the back. Looking like that. And then putting the straps on. I think I'm going to leave off this one and just carry the long one. Yeah, this will be the way we go, the way we roll. All right. See you over there for the wrap up. What do you have to say for yourself? Nothing. You have nothing to say for yourself. Dolly's always precious. She's always the good girl. She just wants to sleep. You're just like Mom, huh? Like, let's just go nap, Mom. It's the best day. Okay, so that's a wrap. This ended up being way lighter of a color than, so very sheer. This is 2 coats, and it's practically non-existent on the nails. But anyway, maybe we'll put another coat on at some point. Very, very sheer, but pretty nonetheless. I hope y'all have a great week. I hope the start of spring here in North America is going well. Daniel, start of fall. Remembering our opposite. I hope everything's going well down there for you. And I am wondering what y'all are carrying. Let me know down below. Again, I apologize for all you Tabby lovers. I just can't. So I'll just have to be the shameful person that doesn't love the Coach Tabby, and I'm sorry. But coming up this next week, I believe my Tuesday video is going Wednesday. I can't remember what day I have it. The video is going to be the Murakami collab that you could get as the average person. You'll see. Then I've got some other purchases to share with you along the way. So I'm filming like 3 videos this weekend, but the next one will be the Murakami collab. There you go. The Murakami collab that maybe you didn't know about. So anywho, I will see you next week. Take care.